Okay, Sagittarius, when I did your yearly read, the card for this month, July, was the Three of Cups. So it looks like you'll be celebrating something this month. You might be celebrating with your girlfriends, your friends, whatever. Could be drinking involved, music, good food. You might be all working in harmony to make this happen as well. Okay, so we'll get into it. Okay, it could have to do with a relationship here. You might be celebrating a relationship. You might be celebrating a marriage. You could meet somebody this month while you're out having drinks with friends. And or you could be starting to balance the male-female side of yourself. But I see this as pretty much you might be out with friends and you might meet the potential love of your life. So yes, wow, okay. All right, this love of your life could be a King of Pentacles character, a person that's got their finances and worldly possessions in order. They're well dressed, they have a nice car, they've got a lovely house, they eat well, they drink well, or you're waiting for somebody like this to come your way. You might have put out energy to say, right, I want somebody who's got their financial situation together here, and I'm quite happy to wait for this individual to come. It looks like in July this individual could be coming your way. Now, Three of Wands is naturally one of your cards here. It's a fiery card. So you've got your hand firmly on the idea of what you want and you're willing to wait for as long as it takes, okay? But I think your wait's going to be over very soon. Both very sunny cards. Also the sun in the Lovers card here. So it could be a daytime celebration. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, so you have been focusing on three emotional upsets that have really got you in a bit of a down space at this moment, and or this Three of Cups celebration here, something happened during it and it's left you feeling very emotionally upset. These Three Cups that were upright are now fallen over and spilt. What you'll find is if you actually start to change your perspective slightly on the situation and stop focusing on what went wrong, at this celebration, for example, you'll find that there's two other people behind you wanting to support you at this time. And or if you stop focusing on the emotional upsets of the past, you might find that you'll attract a partner into your life at the moment. So you can sort of see the Two Cups behind here. So there is a partnership waiting to be had. You just need to stop focus on the emotional negativity and start to focus on what you do want. Okay, the universe is trying to hand you a new financial start as well at this time. The universe wants you to be prosperous. You might be in a position where you have to start from scratch financially to get this. So if any ideas really popped into your head here of how to make money, see if you can follow that and see where it takes you. Okay, you will be victorious over moving beyond past hurts, past emotional upsets here, and be able to hold your head up high. Also, this is a really good card to indicate that if you do change your perspective from worrying about all the problems of the past, get on your best clothes, get yourself back out there in the dating world, that sort of thing. You will be victorious. People will notice you for how beautiful you are, how gorgeous and fiery you are, and want to be with you. Okay, and it could be a couple of individuals here that are really interested in you once you get back out there. Yeah, because Sagittarius wants the Ten of Cups here, the happy wife, happy life card. Basically, you want to have emotional stability. You don't want to be focusing on this negativity. And or once you actually get back out there and put on your beautiful finery and start to get into the dating circle again, you will attract somebody that wants to be in it for the long haul with you, okay? Not a temporary situation, but someone that's actually really wants the long haul, wants the kids, the house, the picket fence, the whole deal, okay? Yes, you might find that you've been throwing around your comments and saying things out loud, particularly whatever we say out loud manifests even quicker, I find. So be really, really conscious of what you're saying out loud. For example, I'll never find someone to have the happy life, happy wife with type of situation. Check in with that. If you hear yourself saying something like that, it's time to change that around, because particularly when we say it out loud, it really does give a really good, clear indication of your mindset. Okay. So start to say things out loud like, oh, I'm going to go out tonight and have a great time. And you never know, I could meet somebody, or, you know, try and change it around for the positive as best you can. And or you're going to attract in a younger, air sign here, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. Okay, yes, I think the upsets have come from in the past. You have felt like people have really hurt you with their words, and or they stole off in the night, literally, type of situation where they took the fight and left you feeling a bit confused and in a state of what the hell happened there. And that can end up with us in our head very much and worried about what's going to happen in the future and project that way. So yes, try and leave the past in the past as best you can. And I think you're going to find that you're going to be able to manifest very quickly. Yeah. I think it's after a period of rest here. Thoughts can get in the way of what we really want to achieve in this world. So yeah, if you're finding that, yeah, it's time to rest from these negative thoughts, give yourself a break. Be careful of holding on too much to your money too. It might be a really good time to go get a new outfit or to get a new lipstick or whatever it is that you feel that you need to get to make yourself feel better. I know that's a bit superficial, but to make yourself feel better if you're going back out there and trying to find somebody, it's all a matter of how we feel. So if you feel like you need to, you know, make yourself feel a bit nicer by a new pair of shoes or a new lipstick or something at this time, do so, and you'll find that you'll be able to attract somebody because you're feeling a lot more positive about yourself. Yes. I think once you actually do this rest, you check in with yourself, see how you're thinking about things of the past, how you might be focusing on the negative instead of the positive. It's going to start to bring in finances for you. You're going to feel a lot better about it because you've got the 10 of Cups here and the 10 of Pentacles. So you really just want emotional and financial stability out of this situation. That's all that you want, the whole package. Okay, you want the very happy life and the financially secure life. So aim for that. Aim for the highest of the high. Envision exactly what would be the perfect scenario for you, okay? Then the universe will start to put those wheels in motion to start to bring that to you, okay? Don't aim low. Aim as high as you possibly can, okay? Don't have substitute relationships either, as in what I say is don't have temporary relationships. Keep yourself for the person that is really worth it, okay? Because you're worth it. Yeah, you have the world in your hands at this point in time. So once you figure out how you're thinking, you're going to realize that you have complete control over what you manifest in your life and who you manifest in your life here. And you're going to feel very powerful. It could be a Virgo that you're attracting in here. And all this is you, once you've checked in, you're going to be very wise and know exactly what you want, okay? Yeah, because the universe is trying to hand you the Two of Cups situation here. They're trying to bring balance and stability back into your life after a period of upset. You'll find with this card here, they've got 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water here. So yeah, you need to be quite grounded, but you also need to be grounded in your emotions. And I think once you actually stop the negative cycles and start to move into the positive, this lover's situation is going to come about where you're going to end up attracting a very much an equal into your life. So yeah, congratulations, Sagittarius. All right, so we'll also have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting this situation. So love blocks, please, for Sagittarius. Ask for help. Seek wisdom from a mentor, okay? Could be something like a tarot card reader or a friend, and making decisions. There is no wrong decisions. So yeah, if you feel really trapped in fear of which way to go and what you really want, it's a really good time to check in with yourself, have some quiet time, go into that hermetic state and hermit mode a little bit. Meditate if you have to, and start to envision the perfect outcome for you, the house you'd like to live in, the person you'd like by your side, how many kids you'd like, the dogs, that sort of thing. Whatever is a perfect scenario for you. Doesn't have to be that, that scenario. It could be traveling the world with your lover, whatever it be. Okay. So yeah, if you can, not get the fear out of the way and start to envision a perfect scenario, even if it seems a bit fanciful at the moment, the universe will give you exactly what you envision. Maybe a vision board would be really helpful at the moment. Put up pictures of where you'd like to travel, or the house you'd like, or the person you'd like by your side. Okay, it's going to help a lot in this situation. All right, so we're also going to have a look at abundance here using the Angels of Abundance. Advice, please, for Sagittarius. Power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Yes, time to really think about that manifestation ability that you have. It's innate in all of us. Envision exactly what you want and put it out there to the universe, and it will provide. Need to be patient though. Need to be patient. It's not an instant. Okay, you need to keep on saying it to yourself, because you might have spent years and years and years focusing on what you don't want. Like, this relationship's horrible, I've got no money, blah, blah, blah. It might be time to think, well, I'm going to have lots of money in a beautiful relationship, and just keep on thinking those thoughts, and that's exactly what will come. Okay, and massage. Lovely. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. Yes, so this is self-love very much at this time. It's very important. Realize that you are worth healing and worth care and attention yourself. You don't need to keep on giving it to other people to get it. You can receive it yourself. And it doesn't necessarily have to be from a partner. You can go out and, get yourself a lovely massage. Beautiful. Okay, and we're also going to have a look at the power thought surrounding this situation. Okay, well, there's 3 of them. I trust my inner wisdom. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. So yes, whatever you're wanting, whatever you're saying to yourself over and over again, that's exactly what you get. So aim very high, Sagittarius. And I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe.